Hi, my name is Agnes Elliot, and I'm an educational psychologist in Lambeth. Isolating at home can be really difficult for parents, children, and teens, especially when it comes to managing home learning. That's why we wanted to give parents some ideas and strategies to help motivate home learners. Firstly, there are basic needs that are important to address first, so a child can be motivated. Looking at the bottom at the physical needs, has your child had a good night's sleep? Have they had breakfast? Are they feeling well? And then we need to think about safety needs. Our sense of safety and security may be affected at the moment by anxiety about COVID, or uncertainty about the future, or just the disruption to our normal routines. So have a think about, do they have a daily routine that gives some structure and certainty to their day? And then thinking about their psychological needs. Do they have times when they can connect with family or friends? Do they have opportunities to share their worries or concerns? Once the more basic needs are met, then we can think about learning. There are broadly two types of motivation. Extrinsic motivation comes from outside, like rewards and praise. Intrinsic motivation comes from inside, so that's your curiosity, your purpose, and your interest in learning. What external factors can you use to motivate your child to learn? Try to set up routines and clear expectations so they know what is expected of them, how long they need to focus for, when their next break will be, etc. Negotiate with your child. If they complete their learning, can they have a break or an activity that they enjoy? Rewards can be anything that your child enjoys. For example, stickers, time to play with a favourite toy or game, time on the computer. If your child needs regular motivation, you could try setting up a sticker chart so they get small regular rewards that build up to a bigger reward. Think about creating a challenge. So that could be a times table challenge or a book reading challenge, and show that on a visual like a calendar, because seeing your progress can be really motivating as well. Think about using technology. Getting to use a computer to do your research or your writing or play an educational game can be a great incentive for learning. Routines and expectations can help us to feel more secure and help us stay on track. Some children, like those with difficulties with their attention, might find visuals helpful to provide clear structure and extrinsic motivation. Now and next can be used to do this. So you might say now and your learning activity, and then next, and then their reward. Specific praise can be used to highlight what a child has done well. So instead of just saying well done or good job, you can say, well done, I like the way you used an exciting adjective. Try to focus on your child's effort and the process of learning rather than the results. Like, you focused really well, or I like the way you tried different strategies. This can also promote more intrinsic motivation by building their self-esteem. So, intrinsic motivation. How can we encourage your child to be interested and have internal desire to learn? How can we empower them to pursue their goals and develop independence? This time at home could even offer unique opportunities for more student-led learning, which is not usually possible in a normal classroom environment. It's important for your child to take part in planning and making decisions, and setting daily goals can make learning more attainable. Try to adapt learning to their interests. So take a suggested task from school and adapt it to suit something that they enjoy. For example, a writing task could be focused on their favourite hobby or interest, or writing about a favourite character or film. Offer them choices so children get opportunities to make decisions about their own learning and come up with their own ideas and develop independence. Be creative. Some of the tasks that schools suggest can be adapted and then made into a hands-on activity, which might make the learning more interesting. So these are just some examples to get you thinking. You could get them to draw or make a story scene, or draw or make a story character before writing their story, or get them to act out, retell, or draw out a storyline before writing. You could use your own photographs or postcards as writing prompts, or newspaper headlines for writing prompts. You get them to write a letter to their favourite character. Try to give learning a really meaningful purpose. So that could be writing a letter to a family member or friend, or using their math skills like measuring to make something. Let them teach you, for example, about something they've researched. Explaining to others can help deepen their own understanding, and asking them questions can help to spark their curiosity further. Try saying yet more often. So if they've said, I don't understand this, you can reframe that as, you don't understand it yet. This gives them the positive message that they will get there in the end with effort and practice, which can motivate them to try again. Remember to talk about mistakes as an opportunity to learn, and remember to praise effort and focus on the process of learning. Thank you for listening, and feel free to comment if you have any questions.